Central Park, Sunday the 17th of April. The two under-11 teams taking the field now for this curtain raiser between St Jude's of Wigan and Hunslet Boys Club. St Jude's in the maroon jersey with the yellow V and Hunslet Boys Club in green. The teams for this afternoon: St Jude's at number 1 is Grimshaw, number 2 Tickle, number 3 Doughty, number 4 Winrow, number 5 Highton. At 6 is Long, 7 is Close. Number 8 is Hart, number 9 Stapleton, number 10 Barr, number 11 Holding, number 12 Fletcher, and number 13 Harvey. And the St Jude's captain is standoff half Long. On the Hunslet Boys Club side, at number 1 is Fell, number 2 is Clark, number 3 Lodge, number 4 Dawson, and number 5 Frosson. At number 6 we have Chris Peach, and at number 7 David Peach. 8 Golden Captain, 9 Burgess, 10 Young, 11 Dent, 12 Rudd, 13 Powell. Hunslet Boys to kick off from left to right. Short kick. St Jude's looking very strong and powerful in the first run. Prop forward go. Hart having made a strong run. St Jude's moving the ball out well, out to the left. Winrow stepping inside, falls to the tattle. Goes inside. Wingman Hunt running cross field. He has Long with him. He's running across the field. Trying to round him, a strong run by Highton, gone a long way, still taking it when it gets it out. St Jude's hot on the attack, hesitating, coming inside, trying to batter the way over and held just short of the line. Good line out from St Jude's as they tried to crash the way over and they held just short of the line. Referee gives the try. Right from the kick-off, St Jude's go down the field and get the first 4 points on the board. Doughty going over in the corner then to put St Jude's into a very, very early lead, showing his strength. He's a good strong runner, is John Paul Doughty, and he went over well to finish there after a long run from Highton, went across field from the left wing, took it right out to the far side, and Doughty crashing his way over, putting St Jude's into a very early lead. Impossible kick this for an 11-year-old. Right from the touchline, so it'll be Hunslet to restart again. Left to right. St Jude's well positioned, well lined out. Every lad in his correct place for this kick-off. These boys certainly know the basics of the game. As Lodge sets it up in the centre, ground is extremely hard for them to play on. This game should have been played a few weeks ago and it had to be called off because Central Park was like a lake. Now it looks as if it's made of concrete. As Lodge, no, they take a short one, not gone the 10 yards, so it's a penalty to St Jude's. Close, the scrum half to restart with a tap. Out to Long, Long moving it across onto Hart, big, strong, hefty prop forward, still taking them with him. Powerful run by Hart. Close, waiting, play the ball, moves it out. Fletcher handing it on, Long getting his back, and St Jude's have knocked on. Couldn't take it cleanly as they tried to move the ball along the line. David Peach to put the ball in. These two Peach boys, I think, are cousins, they're not brothers. Two Peaches at half-back. Referee telling them how he wants them to get down. Holding them up a long time. Heads will crunch as they go in. Peach feeds the scrum, comes out to Close, Close having a good run. Lovely jinking run, very elusive run there by Close. He takes it over the 25 line. Fletcher behind to play the ball to Long. Long holding it, jumping, sidestepping, lobs a long one out. St Jude's can't take it, and Hunslet get the first touch of the ball, 12 yards out from their own line. Trying to bring it away. St Jude's moving up quickly, trying to pin them down. Playing the right tactics, keeping it tight. St Jude trying to pin them down. As Fell tried to bring it away, poor play the ball. Moved inside by Burgess. Referee says the ball has gone back as Hunslet lose a little bit of ground. Young trying to drive his way. Is caught in the fifth tattle. See what kind of a kicker they've got. And the ball rolls into touch. Referee keeping the packs well apart. And he says St Jude's touched it before it went in, so it'll be peach to feed, packs all over the place. As soon as they got down, the pack started to wheel. Peach puts it in, coming out to Close, trying to batter his way through the forwards, runs into the pack as it breaks up. Harvey. But it's the wingman, it's Heighton who takes it, running wide again. He's got bags of support on his right, decided he's going to go on his own. And Heighton from this near wing got the speed to run cross field and run round them. The second try then goes to Heighton, making it 8 points to 0 and leaving his goal kicker with an impossible task, but he had the speed. Ran very wide across field, had plenty of support. Both Doughty and Tickle were well with him, following him, but he... Just on the 10 this time, comes to Long, sets up nicely, lovely neat sidestep, running powerfully, beating player after player. Good run by Long, gains him a lot of ground. Close, coming up, gets it out to Fletcher. Fletcher onto Hart, Hart battering his way through like a tank, loses possession as he goes through. Dropped on by Hunslet. Hunslet just outside their own 25. And St Jude's holding them easily. Hunslet finding it very difficult to make possession as Young is downed. Long pass by Lodge goes astray and it bounces awkwardly. Doughty can't take it cleanly. Just outside the 25. Peach again to feed the scrum half Peach. David puts it in, and once again it comes out to Close. The referee says it's come out at the side, you've got to get down again. A little bit of untidy scrummaging. Peach feeds, he picks it up at the side of the scrum. Referee lets play go on, ball's gone loose. Heighton can't pick it up cleanly, the ball's been played on, it's kicked over the line. The referee's going to bring them back for the knock-on as Winrow came through very quickly on that loose ball. A little bit of unsureness in the handling by the Hunslet back line. Once again, it will be Peach to put in. They've had nearly all the advantage of putting in, but standing at the side of the scrum, ball's coming out to Close. He's being taken by his opposite number as he gets the ball out of the pack. Barr moves it across well onto Long. Long jumping, going through on his own, moves it out. And another try to St Jude's. Harvey, loose forward, going over to put St Jude's third try on the board, and this looks like being a bit of a one-horse mire. Well, this time St Jude's decide they'll have a bash at goal, but it's a long one. It's on 10 yards in from the touchline. He strikes it well, but wide. So 3 tries then to St Jude's. Halfway through this first half, they played 20 minutes each way. And St Jude's not been under any pressure at all. They've had plenty of possession, they've had plenty of ball. Young, the number 10, bringing the ball up to the centre. That'll be lucky if it goes to 10. It does eventually, and Long falls on it just at the right moment. Plays the ball to himself. Strong handoff. Good running by Long. Turning down the wing. Covers coming across to take him. Trudd covers across well. Puts him down. Heighton having a run from behind the play the ball. He's proved great runner so far, and eventually swung down by Young. Has to die with it close. Inside to Fletcher. Fletcher onto Young. Long can't hold it cleanly. It's been kicked through, knocked on again. The referee says it went backwards. Golden, the captain, number 8, trying to clear his lines. Well met and carried back. Strong defence by the forwards, by St Jude's forwards. Hunslet running cross field. And that's a better run. That's a good strong run by Hunslet. Coming into the game better there. St Jude's penalised for offside at the play of the ball. Peach takes the tap. Hunslet decided going to come down the middle, and Long's in, doesn't take his man, misses him. And then they come round like bees round the jam pot, hungry for the tattle. Right on top at the moment, St Jude's. It comes to Peach, he misses it to the hooker, he misses it, St Jude's on it quickly. Burgess unable to take that. Bit of untidy play round the play of the ball, and St Jude's have lost it. Peach moves it inside, onto Young. Young trying to force his way through. Long pass from standoff Peach. Long in quickly into the tattle. Dummy with St Jude's don't buy. Peach waiting behind the play of the ball, moving it across. Winrow going into the tattle, helping out Hooker Stapleton. Peach puts the kick in, straight into touch. On the 6th tattle, so it will be a rollover with St Jude's to play the ball. Played back close, moves it across the field onto Harvey. Harvey dumbing with it, onto Long. Long making a break, he's plenty of support, looking for support, managed to get it back onto his fullback. Onto Grimshaw, good run by Grimshaw. Wriggling and twisting and running strongly, nice sidestep, hanging, going hard for the line. And the referee awards the try as Grimshaw goes over after a long, good run. He refused to be tackled, now makes it 16 points, 4 tries. And the goal kick is dispensed with. This game's beginning to look now at how many as St Jude's going to win by. Chris Peach, standoff, bringing the ball up to the centre. St Jude's have it well covered. Taken by Fletcher, good running by Fletcher, making the break. Gets out a none too good pass, which is well picked up. Tickle waiting behind the play of the ball, going on his own, going on the outside. Dangerously close to the touchline. Looks as if the charger was offside. Yes, the referee's given it. Round too quickly. Penalty to St Jude's. Bit of spoiling going on at the play of the ball. Close, comes over, just inches in from the touchline. Onto Fletcher. Fletcher onto Long. And they don't want to know this big prop forward as he goes turning his way through. Strong run by Hart. Gets his pass in. And St Jude's go over again. Making it 20 points. Rather like Winrow went over then. Difficult to see the numbers from where we are at the moment. Also taking the kick. And it was Long, not Winrow, who went over for the tries. Stand-off half, finishing well and then taking the impossible goal kick. Hunslet ringing the changes and the fellows kicking off. This time it's Golden, the captain. Long is there to pick it up cleanly. Good strong runner, lovely handoff, nicely out. Keeping it on to Doughty. Doughty trying to go around them, being taken from behind by Flood. Flood forces him into touch. Peach to feed, referee trying to get the pack straight. Peach puts it in, and a penalty against Wigan for feet up. Kick for touch, try and gain a little more ground. That's a good high ball into touch, just short of the halfway line. Scrum half Peach onto Young. Young going cross field, he's bounced down. Good tackle by Fletcher. And once again, St Jude's penalised for offside at the play of the ball. Peach onto Golding. Golding running at St Jude's defence. One goes low, Holding goes downstairs. He's not getting up, he's shaking in that tackle. That was strong tackling. One downstairs and two upstairs. Fletcher went in low and hard and he bounced down on this very, very hard ground. Hunslet hardly managed to get into the St Jude's half so far. 2 or 3 minutes to go to half time. St Jude's in the 20 points to nil lead as Golden very shaken in the tackle, and he's going to play the ball. Peach waiting for it. David Peach on to Chris Peach. Chris Peach switches direction. Flood not ready for it. Peach holding it, gets it on to Young. Young moves it across. Lodge trying to break through, can't get through the defence. Switch of direction, but there's loose passing, and St Jude's up very, very quickly to bury Dawson as he receives it. And that's a strong tackle by Harvey. Came in very well to put his man down. Peach moves it inside. Hunslet decide they're going to kick. Grimshaw, full-back, picks it up cleanly, running it out. Disappears on the green jerseys, and there goes the whistle for the end of a first half in which St Jude's comfortably running in the points. Not a lot coming at the moment from the Hunslet boys. They're outpaced, outgunned, and St Jude's looking a much better organised team, combining well, know exactly what they're doing, and putting the game together well, going through 20 points to nil lead at half-time. Well, it looks as if there could be two substitutes on. I see Martyris come on the field and Mitchell's come on the field for Hunslet. Can't see any changes yet. As long a good hard kick, that's a good kick for a junior. As Lodge covers back, the loose forward rather, Powell taking, Fletcher's up there quickly charging. And this St Jude's defence, well organised, moving up quickly, moving up together, moving up in a line, forcing Hunslet to go cross field, showing no penetration at all, and long in to take the acting half-back. Hunslet bunched very badly, standing on top of each other. As they struggle, now they try to move the ball across, and all the pack, and there's a substitute on for St Jude's. Cook has come on. High kick coming through, beautifully taken by Long. Good footballer, going hard for the line. He could well finish it here as he turns inside, and he made it so easy. St Jude's now running away with it as Long cuts them wide open. Armstrong too has come on as substitute at number 14. And it's Doughty. Doughty on the far side, being a bit ambitious. 5 yards in from the touchline. A good effort. Direction was good and a lot of length, but getting applause from the crowd, but had a job getting that across there. And St Jude's may well have changed the line out as they brought Armstrong and Cook on as substitutes. I know Hart has gone off, can't see who else has gone off. Lodge restarting the game. It's gone the 10 yards. Long handling the ball beautifully. Decide he's going down the middle, beating player after player, and eventually Dawson forces him down. Close, getting it moving. Onto Doughty. Doughty can't take it cleanly. Tried to take it one-handed, couldn't take it. Knocked on. And another substitution being made. The fullback fell coming off, and somebody with no number on his jersey coming on, so I've absolutely no idea who he is. Packs wheeling all over the place. Referee not happy with the way it's come out, gives another scrum. David Peach once more puts it in, it comes straight out the side of the tunnel. This time it's out to close, and he's taken as soon as he's picking the ball up. Out onto Fletcher, Fletcher moving it across. Barr having a run, a powerful run by Barr, took them with him. Long pass onto Long, onto Holding. Close, waiting behind the play, the ball onto Fletcher. Fletcher holding it, gets it out onto Winrow. Winrow having a run for the line. Has he got the strength to get over? He's over in the corner, making it 28. Good finishing by Winrow. St Jude's boys looking yards faster than the opposition. Winrow going in well at the corner, declining once more to take the kicks. Lodge to Young, out to Doughty. Doughty going to have a run. Nice sidestepping, going very strongly down the far wing, coming inside. The cover eventually comes across and forces him down after a good long run by Doughty. Wingman Heighton proving so elusive, cuts through them beautifully from the wing. Only slight, but he's so fast and so elusive. And Heighton goes over now to make it 32. And we're going to need a computer for this score before it's finished. Looks as if St Jude's have substituted Hart and Stapleton, and they've brought on Armstrong and Cook. And the first goal goes over, first goal to Fletcher, making it now 34. 8 tries on the goal. It's a bit of a rout, this. Absolutely no comparison in class between those two teams. Lodge once more. Short one. Neither player able to trap it. And eventually it's Harvey who goes down on it. Close having a run from acting half-back. Cook waiting behind the play, the ball moves it inside, handed on well by Fletcher. Keeping it moving on to the loose forward making a break, going on his own. He has Doughty with him. Doughty got a run for the line, and he has the speed and he has the strength. Doughty going over underneath the post now, making it 38 points. Good break initially by scrum half close, well backed up by loose forward Harvey, and finished off by Doughty. St Jude's now 38. As Fletcher 10 yards out, right in front of the post. And it's over, 40 points. Fletcher just managed to get it to crawl over the bar, but it's still 2 points. Fletcher makes it 40 points to 0. St Jude's with a lot of possession and using it well, playing good combined football. Coming to Cook, takes it well, big strong lad, going very powerfully. Eventually Powell puts him down, close behind the play of the ball, onto Long moving it out. Good run by Windows, and he's outpacing everybody, streaking down the field, cuts inside, and he's held just a yard short. St Jude trying to batter the way over, short of the line. Referee not awarding it, giving a penalty to Hunslet Boys Club. St Jude trying to crash the way over. Hoisted in the air, touch not found. This could be dangerous. Big overlap on the wing, but wanted to play them on his own. Close behind the play of the ball, moves it out, picked up well. Fletcher going on his own, he can't, still struggling, lobs it across onto the loose forward. And he's over. Harvey goes over to make it now 44-0. And St Jude's had a massive overlap there as he came across the field. And Harvey, the loose forward, takes them over with him, proving far too strong. Doughty calling for the sand, and there's nobody taking any notice of him. Brought the ball back a long way outside the 25. Sensibly moving a lot nearer to the try line. Yards in from the touchline. Long kick for a primary school boy. Doughty then strikes it well. That's a good effort by Doughty. That's a great kick by Doughty. Tremendous kick. 46, long distance, and he belted it over well to make it 46 net. I wonder if St Jude's are setting the stall out to try to hit the half century to get 50 points up. This time it's Standoff Peach who takes the kick off. Coming to Fletcher, knocks one off, still going strongly. Moved inside, onto Long moving it across, onto Holding. Holding out to Doughty, Doughty giving them the dummy, going for the corner. Ball tucked under the arm, and Doughty's going to be in. And he's going to make it easy for the goal kicker. And that's the 50, notched up as Doughty goes over for yet another try. And the Hunslet boys are sunk without trace. Fletcher taking the easy ones, the straight ones. Fletcher bangs it over, 52 points to 0. Hunslet boys coming up, still showing keenness to get on with the game. down so hard it's difficult for Lodge to place it. Did high. Armstrong caught as he's taking it. Long sidestepping inside. Being well backed up, makes a break. Gets it onto Fletcher. Fletcher gets it out onto Stapleton. Can't take possession. Tickle follows up, drops on it, but the referee gives the knock on. St Jude's lying up very flat this time, not expecting to get it as the other team are feeding. And sure enough, Peach gets it, and close round very, very quickly, bounces him down. Referee penalises him for it. Peach takes the tap, moves it across onto standoff. Peach has made a nice break. For once he showed a bit of penetration. That was a good run by Chris Peach. Moved out onto Dent. Dent bounced down just inside the Wigan half. One of the substitutes from behind to play the ball. Lets the ball go. The referee said it's been stolen, so it's a penalty to Hunslet. Scrum half Peach moves it across. Little dummy. Out onto Mitchell. Turned inside. St Jude's looking a lot bigger and stronger. And St Jude's penalised at the play the ball close. And he's not happy. Flings the ball away. Young trying to batter his way through. Standoff Peach behind the play the ball. Onto the substitute. Lost possession. And he knocked on. Cook couldn't take it cleanly. Touch judge signalling that we're near the end of time. Balls all over the place in the pack, and it's Close who picks it up, gets it out onto Young. Long gets to Doughty. Doughty moves it well onto Winrow. Winrow going hard for the line, chasing over the 25 line, outpacing the defence, and Winrow's got to go over for a try from inside this half. 50-odd yards. Winrow went in then to make it now. St Jude's 56, Hunslet 0. St Jude's eventually get the ball out of the pack after it bounced about all over the place. Out to Long, who held his pass just right, moved it across. Doughty out onto Winrow. Winrow showed a clean pair of heels to make it 56 points. Well, he's already had one long-distance goal kick. Can he get this one over? Doughty comes up, hits it well. Gets a lot of applause for a very good kick. Just off target from 5 yards in. And Hunslet hardly ever having managed to get inside the St Jude's half. Young taking the kick off. Close, intelligently knocks it down, makes a lovely break, gets it out onto Doughty. Doughty gets it out. Once again, St Jude's tearing down the field, and it's so easy for them as they go tearing in again underneath the posts. Brighton finishing off well after the scrum half close, combined